Hey there guys, this is Derek here, just doing a quick little comparison between the DM14 and the Luxe, just showing you the size comparison and stuff like that. The DM14, it feels great in the hands. I've never really been a huge DM fan, but the DM14's definitely changed my mind, and I may have to use this gun for a while and see how I like it. The trigger, it feels amazing. It's one of my favorite triggers of all time. Super light. It comes with a hard spring and a softer spring. Right now I'm using the soft spring, and it feels phenomenal. Great feel to it. Feels good in the hands, nice and solid. The front grip is, it's a big front grip. It's pretty thick. Definitely, a change up there. Even compared to my Luxe that has an Exalt grip, it is a lot bigger from the front profile. The grip, it's a lot bigger around. Of course, it doesn't have the macro line anymore, and then the push button bolt removal is really nice too. So you just take it out and clean it easy if you have to between points or anything. Alright, if you're looking at the Luxe and the DM14 side by side, I just picked the Luxe because everyone knows pretty much what size the Luxe is and how big it is, and so you can kind of see size comparison, what the DM14 looks like lined up next to it. You can see the DM14's, I think, just a little bit thicker on top. Actually, that's not where I was going at all with that. Alright, I'm just doing a little side-by-side comparison of the DM14 and my Luxe, just because everyone knows what size the Luxe is, and can kind of compare it and get an idea of how big or small however you want to say it, the DM14 is. They are, the Luxe is, I think, just a little bit further stretched out than the DM14, and the DM14 has a further front grip than it did before. But if you line them up, grip to grip, the Luxe is just, a little bit longer than the DM14. Take them off and put them side by side here. You can see that if you sit them on top, put the ASAs flat, the DM14 is slightly taller than a Luxe. I mean, maybe half an inch, quarter of an inch. So it is, just a little bit taller gun. And then if you put the grips even, the Luxe is just a little bit longer as far as the front grip goes. Has a little bit more stretched out feel to it. And then if you compare the bodies, you can line them up there and see the DM14 is definitely longer though in the body than a Luxe. So you can see the size comparison, just that it is a little bit bigger than a Luxe overall. Alright, here's a firing comparison between a Luxe and a DM14. DM14 first. DM, Luxe. DM, Luxe. Luxe. DM. Luxe. Alright then, a couple more singles. So yeah, after shooting the two guns, side by side, of course I play with my Luxe a lot. I think they have a really similar shot. The Luxe is just a tad bit quieter, I think, a little bit softer, not as much of a crack to the shot. But I mean, the DM is a super smooth shooter, and this gun's not even broken yet. It hasn't even had a case through it. So it'll just get better over time. And yeah, it's a great gun. I really like it. And pick yourself one up.